always undershoot. It is loud in here already.
OC's up first. He's going to find himself the kill towards Boiler. Nap comes in, throws himself at the gunfight. We've got the recovery, though, from Mouz. It was that deep apartment push. JDC attacking it from the other side. You know, Naf, he came out to help OC on Boiler, but that actually just opened up the flank inside apartments. This looked like it was all Team Liquid for a moment. And there's little bits of health left for Mouz to finish off, but we're going to need a retake in the very first round. And Yikinder, who has been absolutely world-class as of late, is not able to get that first clean one. So it's going to fall onto the NA IGL. Such little HP left to deal with here. And Frozen's pinned into the backside. Nitro loses the duel. And we've got Mouz. And then he throws the smoke in. Nitro going to spam expectant of Dexter, and oh man, loses to the Mac 10 point blank.
Yeah.
Took too many shots on the spray. Gun was half empty by the time Dexter presses through, and now with the flashbang, he's going to go in for second servings. Yikinder's in the smoke. We've lost OC in the meanwhile. Yikinder will find that point blank frag, but Exertion's going deep on tree, and we've got Mouz just chopping down that B site with not even a sweat on their brow.
Yeah, seriously.
Way too easy.
Way too easy. So that was a huge gamble, right, to play to 4 on A and no banana control whatsoever.
And JDC's not going to give them space. Comes up through the arch side. They think they're transitioning into the two-man save. We've got Yikinder on OC's op, just trying to move it to the next one. And there is no sanctuary for him. JDC, sharp couple
the A
of
site, but they have a full split. So if Mouz plays this well, it should be okay.
Nap goes through. Ooh, gets a shot to the shoulder. OC from the back site. Connects with the Desert Eagle, but they know there's more bodies in here, and so Mouz will be very cautious as they come through, clearing everything, and Elige still continues to put up a fight, but not for much longer. Frozen alleviates the pressure. Beauty of a tap from downrange. Yikinder keeps this one alive, albeit desperate, but alive. Op crosses towards pit. Torji takes a dink.
Don't look at Yikinder.
Yeah. That'll make you wobbly in the knees, but that nade, well, puts Yikinder in the exact same boat. Presses through smoke, dies out to Frozen. 5-0 start for Mouz.
Yeah.
OC thinking about the mid pick. Gotta be careful with Torzi around. Oh, gotta be careful. Yikinder doesn't even show skin through the smoke, through the wall, through the eyes. The Latvian star has been dropped pretty quickly. And that's with adding a piece into this B setup. We've still got Nitro at the front of it. Elige trying to set him up to succeed. That op keeps hunting. Where's the flash? Elige still holding.
Yeah, and Elige, he actually has 2 flashes. They're not letting one go early.
Up and over. Nitro just the first. Flashbangs never come through to help him. It's just a matter of timing. Ooh, gap on the smoke. Elige, if he peeks into that, yeah, he's going to get caught by Exertion. A missed smoke.
Yeah, I don't know if he tried to line up and missed or if he free-handed it and it got caught on a wall, but that is the round right there. So that is an error that gets amplified, of course, by somebody waiting for any kind of mistake to come through. An opportunity for Mouz Sports and a clean close. And I feel like there are a little bit of there's some sticky hands going on right now when it comes to getting rid of utility. Nitro, when he was up on coffins, didn't want to shoot his Molotov off too early, and then when it was too late, he let people through. If he did throw it in a little bit earlier, could have had a better rotation into the site, could have had supporting flashes from CT spawn. And sometimes when you're not feeling super loose, then you're not going to be in tune with when you should just get rid of your grenades. And right now, Mouz are doing a good job of punishing them when they're holding too long. And in this spot, when they're just straight up missing. And more CTs die in the post.
Both players, JDC gets them again. They haven't shied away from it. They've just not been successful in getting kills because Frozen is simply sharper. Back-to-back 2Ks from him. He tries to chase down OC. That's 3 from Frozen. And now he's going to follow through. JDC's been taking all his kills, and Frozen single-handedly dismantles what is another emphasis on this B site. Team Liquid cannot stop them, cannot stomach this. Elige, his second kill of the map, as he at least puts down Dexter in that bomb, but all it's gonna do is piss off Frozen. He's gonna come deeper onto tree, hunting the ace. He'll be stopped by Naf, but still 4 substantial kills. and what will be another freebie. Bomb gone to A. Naf, you may save, but that is all that you will find here.
Yeah, you've just been lured into a site that's open so that you can stay there. That is such an unreal round from Frozen. The Prince of Banana with that one. That was just shades of Freiburg all the way through. So beautifully done. Played that entire situation to perfection with all of his peaks, and even the op that reaggressed, he made sure to shoulder on it.
Not where they hoped they'd be when they flew into Rio. Life comes at you fast. OC, no op. Gonna have to see his rifle work in the face of his competitor. Torzi's gonna round that corner. Oh, right through those pallets. OC smashed. And now the setup on this A site, it's gonna be Naf down in the pit, Elige in the corner. Support from Team Liquid just kind of slowly crawling into CT spawn. It feels like the two members in the site are going to be left to do their thing. Either this 2v5 can happen within the A site, or it is a 9th for Mouz. And as the utility reigns forward, Elige pressured, Naf delivers, sees one at a distance, and Elige also puts one down but gets pinched in by Exertion. And with 4 seconds left, that Team Liquid hold is just simply not enough. They could chance the retake if they feel as though this score has too far gone. A nade destined for somebody, and a missed shot from Torzi could be that invitation. You know Yakinder's just frothing at the idea of getting around on the scoreboard, but he's held off by another smoke, and so Nitro needs to creep in. The nade has found its target, but Torzi's still up, and Nitro doesn't see the way to unravel this ball.
Yeah,
So
they don't have a.
It's gone.
Yeah, they have a kid on
They
Yakinder,
save.
but just 2v3, and the smoke and flash will just be kept in hand. Beautiful frag from Torzi on the wrap. I mean, the composure on the splits is absolutely excellent from Mouz Sports. They move slowly, but when they turn that corner in 18 seconds, there are teams where I feel like, oh, you're a little bit behind on time. When I'm looking at Mouz Sports right now, I feel like they can see how all of those 10 seconds are going to be spent right before the bomb gets planted safely, and the 2 CTs are at their maximum.
OC, then the boiler pressure could unravel, and JDC, cautious as ever, catches a little skin. OC still sitting here, and it's Elige instead that gets stuffed. OC's gonna fall back on Balk. Yakinder, there it is. Something for Liquid finally. And Frozen will succeed in dropping one at B, forces Torzi forward, swaps to the AK. Yakinder, killer instinct, comes out wide, can't catch a fourth. JDC has done it yet again. Naf's close enough to stop this. JDC's going for the plant. Naf a little slow. Ooh, but he gets it. That bomb's gone down, and Frozen has 16 health, but if he comes out apps, that could have been his only chance. He decides to concede it, and ladies and gentlemen, Team Liquid's first round win.
Listen, it looks a little bit scary, but it's actually quite a nice round from Team Liquid, because they
Fresh from the boot camp. Here we have something we have seen before. Yakinder dropped out of that one. There's a chance, of course, for Elige to try and chase that, but you'd think with Yakinder going heroic mode in the last round, and that being the only thing that saved them, somebody else needs to use that as their inspiration. And OC, dude, Exertion comes around the corner with the insta-dink. OC never even gets a damn chance to shoot back. Naf inside of the pit, very much stranded, and he just gets gunned down by JDC. This could not be easier for Mouz.
Jeez.
They're gonna take a 10th, and Team Liquid looking like chumps.
Yeah, they really are. OC is getting bodied at the top of mid. It's reminding me of the game we saw with Liquid and Cloud9, where Cloud9, no, not one of the fastest teams in the world, but for whatever reason, we're really doing. I think it's certainly both, but yeah, maybe it's inflated.
Right now, he's middle of the pack, alongside all the other members of Team Liquid. This isn't a collapse from 1 or 2, but simply an outclass from the opposite 5. Mouz will lose a player towards the top of Banana. Frozen's done such a good job of being the jackknife in this situation. Doesn't matter what or who Team Liquid throw his way. It's constant on the headshots. And there's a possibility of a follow-through here. Dexter at the helm. Smokes both ways. He gets ahead of one, sees a player back in quad, and that's Nitro, looking to deliver anything, but he gets bested by the opposite IGL. Elige comes through from Coffins, and he will at least find those 2 off of the flash from Yakinder, an assist that seemed needed. Torzi, bomb in hand, missed shot. Yakinder's come out, and finally a chance maybe for Team Liquid's second, unless JDC, who has very quietly, silently climbed up that scoreboard, sees Yakinder, topples him first, and now all he has to do is find Naf in these final 30 seconds. Oh, but he didn't see him. Maybe 4-3. Naf slides out. No.
Will he back up into Torzi? That's the question. We are working on the finest margins right now.
Oh, Frozen.
No, that he has to dodge a flash and Frozen swings off it. OC really doesn't even have a chance to shoot back, man.
Dude, Frozen cannot be
He
stopped.
tried to copy and paste that same angle. OC has been getting countered almost every single round.
And yet, wildly enough, tied with Yakinder as the top fraggers of Liquid. I say top fraggers, but I think they're all kind of mid at the moment.
I don't expect to see this performance coming through in the next. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And that's sick because there's no tracers.
Yeah.
That's just Exertion getting the better of Naf. Frozen sticks around and feasts on Yakinder. But again, Team Liquid chasing something that's simply not there. Torji will hold flank, A-site plant goes down, and unless Team Liquid have fixated half of their boot camp onto the T side of Inferno, this one seems so incredibly unlikely.
Yeah, they're getting pieced up on opening duels. Round after round, you're Liquid. Their position falls apart so quickly they have no chance to even think about how to play a mid-round. It's not even like that at all. Just lose half of the map, lose control of it. Usually the bomb goes down with a man advantage for Mouz Sports. It's almost never been a situation where Mouz are planting 2vx because they snuck their way into a site and they put the bomb down. As soon as Mouz plant, usually they've already won, which is an unbelievable thing to say. And now we are, potential for a 13-2 half here for Mouz Sports, even with the crowd on Liquid's side. And JDC, man, they're 18 frags.
They're about to push past with yet another. Exertion reacts, turns, sees the barrel of OC, knows there's a two-player setup here. They're going to poke each other through the wall. JDC just electrically slides through that mid setup. Look how it quickly scrambles what was the apartment's hold back into the pit. Team Liquid are just hoping to hold on for dear life. And Exertion with the killer instinct continues to keep it close.
He's trying to catch the rotation back in the site, but JDC, Napfly's in pit.
That's something.
JDC.
Something of a hold. Push out from Yakinder. JDC's point blank. OC in the pocket, just trying to minimize himself, but a missed shot certainly won't help. Frozen flies through. Nitro, all that's left over in what he has made into a 1 versus 2. They pause for a moment, put down that smoke, which has been this just ominous presence every single time we've seen Team Liquid try to come to this A site for the retake. They're constantly diverted back around towards short, and then Mouz just give them nothing. Nobody to shoot at, no information in position, and Nitro's gonna have to walk in and play this one blind. All three players around that 30 health mark. It's gonna come down to the wire as bombs beyond the halfway point. Hopes of Nitro seeming slim, looks back sight, shows himself, and Frozen comes up with it. Mouz with a 13-2.
There are closer than they appear 13-2 leads. This is not one of them. Mouz definitely earned it every step of the way. See if they can complete the map.
Exertion gonna pop Nap. Elish comes through with the double Glock rock. That's at least something for Team Liquid. A post plant, perhaps. Sure enough, locked in. It's gonna need to be a miraculous run in this second half. Pistol alleviates that little bit of pressure, gives us a chance to at least feel out Team Liquid, because we'd be going into tomorrow with no knowledge as to what they have to offer. But in this post plant, 2 more go down. It needs to be the ace, and Elish will get dropped by Frozen, who's so fast on that flank. 21 kills and a 14-2. Always happens from Challenger stage to Legends, that being here a week early, getting accustomed to the environment, winning games as well. It looks great. It looks fantastic on Torzi. 4 kills with the A1S. JDC's gonna get those last 2. It's a full house on the arch side for Mouz, and it's scorched earth for Team Liquid as they try to get into that A site. It's Nitro at the forefront. We've got some tidbits of utility. They're just gonna have to try their best to buck through, but JDC will go down empty-handed. It's Torji in the bomb site, 2 kills made easy, a 4 versus 2, and this result leaves the North American hopes whimpering. And Mouz, I said it once, I'll say it again, the embodiment of momentum. That 3-0, no fluke, and the result of it is a total blowout to start this Legend stage. We thought these games were gonna be action-packed every step of the way, but all of the action here at the start of day 1 is on the side of Mouz. That should send a message.